Hello. Thank you, everybody, to spare a special, precious time to come here this evening. It really means a lot to us. My name is Siddharth. I have directed the film and co-written it. This film has been very, very important to all of us. Very, very important to all of us. And as you all know, it's been based on a book, Front of the Class, which Brad Cohen had written. And like in Brad's life or Naina Mathur's life, it took her a long time. It took them 6 years to get a job as a teacher in school. For me as a co-writer, a director, it also took me that time to get this film made. It took me over 6 years to find someone who will not only talk the talk, but also walk the walk with me. So without much ado, I'm really fortunate that I'm standing here today. I would have never imagined it in my wildest dreams. Let me call the man who actually walked the walk with me, our producer, Manish Sharma. Manish, can you have you?
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. It's actually a very humbling, very special moment for all of us, for the whole team of Hichki. अभी अच्छी खबरें आ रही हैं हमें. Picture कुछ पसंद आ गई है लोगों को. Audience आ रही है hall में. And one thing I just want to say is, फिल्म बनाते हुए जब भी हम शुरू करते हैं, हर एक की उम्मीद यही होती है कि फिल्म एक्सेप्ट हो, फिल्म में जो हम कहना चाह रहे हैं वो पसंद आए. एंड जिस तरह का रिस्पॉन्स अभी हमें आ रहा है, आई जस्ट वांट टू थैंक एवरी ऑडियंस हु हैज़ टर्न्ड अप फॉर द कंटेंट, हु हैज़ टर्न्ड अप फॉर द स्टोरी दैट इज़ देयर, हु हैज़ टर्न्ड अप फॉर द कैरेक्टर, हु हैज़ टर्न्ड अप फॉर द किड्स, हु हैज़ टर्न्ड अप फॉर द थॉट, हु हैज़ टर्न्ड अप फॉर द रेलेवेंट issue that the film is trying to address. And yeah, it's a great moment. I am glad we are rejoicing it together. And let me please call the woman of the moment, our Naina Mathur, Rani Mukherjee, on stage, please.
Hi everybody, thank you for turning up here. When we did the pre-interviews, I had spoken to all of you all and said that I want feedback. I want to know what you guys think of the film. And I'm so happy to be sharing this day with you guys to celebrate our success. It's not only the team's success, it's a success that you guys have also shared with me. So thank you so much for being there with me on the 60-day marathon interviews that I did with all you guys. So thank you to the media. Thank you all of you guys for being there for me, for encouraging me. And so many of the people who I can now make out. Nandeep, thank you for your love, my darling. Thank you all of you guys. You all have been so, so special. Raghu, thank you for always being there and giving me encouragement. Thank you. And what are the other faces? I can't even make out the rest of them. But thank you guys for being there. Without you guys, this wouldn't have been possible. And of course, most importantly, my audience, my fans, all the Ranians who are there across the globe, thank you so much for recognizing this film for what it truly is. It's a special film, which I kept saying pre-release, and now I'm sure you all believe why I said it's a special film, because it not only entertains, but it does more than that. So thank you. It means a lot to me, especially because I'm coming back after having my baby. So obviously there were so many questions. I'm happy that you all have accepted me with open arms and have told me very, very categorically that my marital status, the fact that I'm a mother, does not bother you guys. What you'll really want is me in movies and good content films. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the love. And of course, my favorite, my students. मेरे बच्चों, आवाज करो! My 9F is also here to celebrate the success with me. So I'm so happy. And of course, I would like to take the opportunity to thank my team that stood like a pillar of support for me. All the guys here who are standing. They are actually the front runners, though they are standing on the side now. So guys, just pan the camera to them. They are the main guys. Thank you. All the claps to my team as well. Thank you, Prithvish. Thank you, Manan. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Raisa. Ankur, you're the writer. You need to be up here with us. Come. You are the main guy.
Come.
Arey, come. Come, Ankur, come. Shoaib, all of you all. All of you guys will have all been very special. Monica, who's holidaying in Goa right now. Thanks to you too. And everybody else who's been part of my journey, who have made this. Of course, Sonam and I don't know their names. Richa, Resha, all of you guys, thank you for being there. And all the team YRF, who have been solidly there. And don't think they're there because I'm married to Aditya Chopra, yeah? They do this for all the films. There's no bias here. Okay. So now should we take questions?
Yes, please.
Yeah? Come on.
All right.
Rani, hi. Yeah.
Hi.
How was it handling the F class, off screen?
Off screen. Off screen, I think they'll be able to tell you better. But no, I would say that they're a bunch of very talented boys and girls, as I kept saying during the pre-release interviews. I don't think I've ever come across such talented and such talent before. They were so prepped. They were so all there during the shoot that they in fact helped me go back to my daughter soon. Because if they had taken a lot of retakes, I don't think I would have been able to go home on time. So they were like bang on point. They were like really good.
हाय रानी दूना
Hi.
वेब दुनिया बहुत सुंदर पिक्चर है
हाँ?
इनफैक्ट बहुत सुंदर पिक्चर है
Thank you.
इनफैक्ट मैं जहाँ रहती हूँ उसके आसपास के जितने भी स्कूल्स हैं उसमें एक दिन ग्रेड 5th को 6th को ऐसे आपकी हिचकी दिखाई जा रही है
Oh, how lovely.
इट इज़ रियली गुड टू सी किड्स गोइंग एंड वाचिंग इट ओके मेरा एक ये सवाल है कि वैसे तो आपने बहुत बार मदर का रोल प्ले किया है लेकिन इस बार जब रियल मदर हुई तो नए बच्चों को या फिर अलग तरीके से बच्चों को देखने में कितना ईजी हुआ और कितना अंडरस्टैंडिंग रहा
देखिए झूठ नहीं बोलूँगी लेकिन एक माँ के लिए उसका बच्चा ही स्पेशल होता है तो मैंने इनको मेरे बच्चों की तरह एकदम नहीं देखा मैंने इनको एब्सोल्युटली आई लुक्ड एट देम एज प्रोफेशनल्स I looked at them as kids who are, who know what they want to do in life. I think they were absolutely, clear as to how they wanted to perform. I think they had done a lot of prep with Siddharth and with Prashant. So Atul and Prashant. So I think when they came on set, they were really prepared. I think they were more prepared than even me. So that's definitely the thing. They were really prepared. And they were awesome.
Hi, Rani.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you, yeah?
Very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rani, we have been repeatedly asking you when we met you pre-release that, how would you, like I asked you, how would you map your journey now? So you said that it will all depend upon this
Hichki.
movie. So now that it's become a big success, so what thoughts on next?
Nothing. I'll just keep coming. I'll keep doing these comebacks sooner. No, definitely I'll be doing more films because that's always been something that I love doing. But obviously it was a huge, I would say, like I wanted to see how Hichki does. It's very important to know whether an audience wants to see you back on screen because there was a gap of 4 years that I took between my marriage and having my baby. So when I was back, I wanted to see if people are still keen to watch me or no. But now that I know that they are more than keen and more than happy to see me on screen, I'm sure the projects that I'd kept on hold till the release of Hichki, I think now they'll all see the light of the day. Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Rani here to your left. Yeah. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Many congratulations, Rani.
Thank you.
Like you said, it was a treat to watch you on screen. And like you said, कि लोग और भी देखना चाहेंगे आपको.
जी.
तो अब आगे किस तरह की फिल्में होगी, कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? और इस फिल्म के लिए आपको बहुत सारे कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स मिलेंगे. एक ऐसा कॉम्प्लीमेंट जो आपके लिए बहुत खास रहा.
एक्चुअली मेरे लिए हर चीज़ खास है. जैसे कि अभी इन्होंने कहा कि all the teachers are taking different grades of students, one day 4th grade, one day 5th grade, one day 6th grade, all the students are going to watch the film. I think for me, there can be nothing better than that. The fact that teachers have actually understood what the film stands for, and it's inspiring them. And the fact that they are inspired to take their students to see this film, I think for us, that's the biggest victory. Because as I said, that the film is a tribute to all the teachers. And when the teachers have accepted the film so wholeheartedly, I think there can't be a bigger compliment than that for us as a team. So I think that has been the, I would say, the icing on the cake. With the teachers and the principals and all the, I would say, the education makers or the people who make a change for our students, they are the ones who are, making Hichki their own film. And they are actually, promoting the film in their own way. They know we need to show the film to the kids. So they are owning the film the way we have owned the film. So अब ये film हमारी नहीं रही, उनकी हो गई है. So I think that is very, very special. And coming to your first question, what was your question?
What films that you are looking
What films? Yeah. I remember. See, I've always been very instinctive in terms of choosing my scripts. Right from the start of my career to now, these last 22 years, I think I've always chosen scripts which have been emotionally connected to me, where I have felt that this is a story that needs to be told, A. Secondly, the character that has been offered to me is that character is something that I can relate with as Rani the person, and if I can relate with the character emotionally, I'm sure the audience will too, because I'm also an audience. So for me, it's very important to relate with the character and with the story emotionally, and then whether it's any genre, whether it's romance, whether it's drama, whether it's comedy, thriller, I would say all these genres, the genre doesn't matter. What matters is what my role and what the film and the story is.
Okay, one more question. Does Adira know that her mom is a super mom? आप जब shooting पे जाते थे,
she will know in a few years.
Yeah. आप जब shooting पे जाते थे, तो किस तरह का कुछ reaction रहा? क्योंकि तब तक
See,
आप
when
उनके साथ थे,
when I was shooting for the film, she was 14 months old. So she was just taking her first steps. And I clearly remember on one of the shoot days in April when I came back from the shoot, she actually took her first steps. And for me, that is one of the moments that I felt so relieved as a mother, because I didn't ever want to miss any of her milestones. And that was one milestone that I was like so nervous that, what if I'm shooting and what if she takes her first steps and I'm not there? So I think, those were probably the times where she was still not talking so much and she was still not understanding, because by the time she would understand her mother's not there, I would be back home. So I had kept my shooting time in such a way that I would be back before lunchtime. So I think that's the way I balanced it. Now she kind of understands that I go for work thanks to the promotions, where these people have, I will not say the next word, but the 65 days of promotions is what was really challenging for me. Because shoot में तो मेरे director साहब ने मुझे बहुत help किया, मुझे lunch के पहले छोड़ दिया. अब marketing के वक्त ये लोग ने बहुत फ़ायदा उठाया मेरा. तो अब मेरी बेटी समझती है कि I'm going for work and coming back. So when I come back home, she says, "Mama, ज़रा makeup निकाल के आओ." She said, "Mama, makeup निकालो." So she understands now that
she doesn't like makeup.
She doesn't like makeup, just like her father. That's exactly what her father also tells me. So that way the DNA is working absolutely fine.
Okay. Hello, Rani.
Yeah.
I ran into it's your center.
Yes.
Congratulations first and foremost.
Yes.
For such a convincing comeback.
Thank you, sir.
And most importantly, this particular protagonist character of this, with Tourette's syndrome, what was the preparation? Because it was so convincing. was you have to keep on doing it again and again, with practically every situation, every scene and every dialogue.
Right.
And Siddharth, next question to Siddharth, how was it handling the whole show for the whole shooting period after Rani answered? And Manish himself being a creative person, you being the producer of the film, what was your contribution towards the film as such?
Okay, so let's go A, B, C. Yeah? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So I'll start. Okay, so my preparation was mostly emotional because for somebody who has Tourette syndrome, you do have the motor tics and the sound tics. So it was very important for me to come out with tics of my own because they have to be something which comes out from me because as you rightly said, I had to do it in every scene, every frame, and I had to balance it to not make it look like an act. So I had to do it very organically and naturally. When I met Brad through Skype, I had a lot of conversations with him where I observed him, I spoke to him about what his experiences were from childhood and what were the milestones in his life. How did he react to a particular situation? How was his relationship with his mother, his father? So I kind of really spent a lot of time with him to understand when is he ticking, how is he ticking, what are his emotional graphs. So that's something that I observed. Secondly, the tics, I had to develop some tics that Naina Mathur would have. I couldn't copy somebody else's tic because then it would look forced and it would not look organic. So I kind of developed certain sounds and certain gestures which were, which would come naturally to me as my own. Siddharth.
For me to manage the show was, I've been living with the tics and the Tourette's and this film for 5 years. So for me, I've been living, breathing, drinking this film for a long time to have it said. And in the process of, Manish, me, Ankur, who's here, all of us working on the drafts of the script before we went into final production. I think before we finally shot the film, we had seen the film. And hopefully with Rani and me, we were seeing the same film. We were always seeing the same film. So also that helped in leaving her on time because we were always bang on. Of course, she is a brilliant actor, an outstanding one. But we were always, because we were seeing the same film, we were clear in what we wanted. And their preparation helped a lot. Prashant sir his contribution was immense to get them all from really raw talent to come to face her and to face Neeraj Kapi. So all that just came together. Actually, the unit and the synergy, positive energies of everybody just came together and we were blessed. And that's exactly how, it's the blessings that followed.
Manish.
तो सर आप पूछ रहे थे कि मैंने क्या किया है फिल्म के अंदर. हाँ. So
क्या किया है आपने मनीष? बताइए हमें.
मैं भी फिगर आउट कर रहा हूँ. So देखिए, एज अ प्रोड्यूसर सबसे पहले तो कई किस्म की स्क्रिप्ट्स होती हैं जो आपको पिच करी जाती हैं. ये एक ऐसी स्क्रिप्ट थी जो मुझे लगा कि इसकी एक बहुत बड़ी खूबी ये है कि ये एक नहीं 2 किस्म के अंडरडॉग्स की कहानी है. एक जो नैना माथुर का किरदार है वो अपने एक हिचकी से डील कर रही हैं और एक सोसाइटी की हिचकी है, एजुकेशन सिस्टम की हिचकी है. तो मुझे वो आइडिया बहुत अच्छा लगा जब सिद्धार्थ ने मुझे वो नरेट किया था. मैं खुद फिल्में कुछ डायरेक्ट करी हुई हैं बट आई डू बिलीव फिल्म इज़ अ डायरेक्टर्स मीडियम. तो रेस्ट ऑल इज़ अ टीम वर्क स्पेयरहेडेड बाय द डायरेक्टर. तो अब मैं टीम मेंबर हूँ, इस केस में प्रोड्यूसर की कैपेसिटी में हूँ. बाकी जो प्रोसेस है फिल्म का उसमें सब मिलजुल के ही काम करते हैं विद द फाइनल कॉल बीइंग डायरेक्टर्स.
Can I answer for you?
Yes, please.
Manish is actually the creative producer of our film. So creatively, he has brought in the music. The music of the film is all thanks to him. He's also actually put together the entire team, which is the technical team of the film, which is basically choosing the director of photography, choosing the editor, choosing the art director, all, like, the production designing. So everything is what Manish has done with us. He's been with Siddharth, together worked on the casting with Shanu. He was there like a father figure. if I may say so. Though you're not yet turned into a father, but since I'm a mother and let's bring the father figure and all of those words here. So he was like a father figure to the film. And yes, so Manish's contribution has been immense in Hitchki, not only as a capacity of producer, but as creative producer also.
Hi, Rani.
Hi.
Towards your
Now
center.
we'll answer.
Okay, so congratulations to all of you for
Thank
giving
you.
us such a tremendous film. Rani, we have been talking about your role as a teacher in Hitchki. During the shooting also, you have lived a life of a teacher. But now, when CBSE has given this thing that the exams are going to get up again, so what is your idea on that? What do you think, as you have lived with the students too? So what do you think they have the kind of pressure? Or as a teacher, what idea do you have?
See, I feel that if the students have already prepared for the exams, so whether they give the exams again, it doesn't matter as long as the papers should be the same. If the papers change, I guess if they've already prepared for the entire term, then it should not be a problem. Problem tabhi hoti hai when you are like, mugging up and the syllabus changes or something of that sort of thing happens. But if they've been studying that syllabus from day one, like for the entire year, to give the exams again, I don't think should be that much. Of course, yes, it changes their vacation plans a bit. So, parents who were taking their children for a vacation or planned all of that, that might take a beating, I guess. But in terms of the students, I'm sure they're all very, very bright because, whatever percentage and marks that you see of students getting today, they're all like above 80 and above 90 and they're very, very bright. So I don't think for them giving examinations is that much of an issue, but I think the plans in terms of holidays and those things might, become a problem, I guess.
Hi, Rani, here. Rani here. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Congrats. How are you? Thank you.
I'm good, congrats.
Thank you.
It's a long time.
Yes.
I just wanted to congratulate you first, and secondly, just give an observation that wherever 4 of your most powerful performances have been when there have been no romantic heroes opposite you.
Okay.
Starting from our first film, Raja Ki Aayegi Barat, Black, Mardani, and this film. And, there was not a...
There has been romance with the audience, you see.
Yeah. And I told Siddharth also today that I didn't find an extra frame in the film, which can be removed without making a difference. There was no such frame also. The last time I remember a Hindi movie like that was Sarfarosh, which was ages ago. Anyway, my next question is for Siddharth. Tell me something about how this journey went, because for her it's just another of many comebacks in her future, what she said.
For me, I'll tell you about something interesting.
Yeah, something deep, deeper into your, what you felt through all these years.
What I felt
when you got, before you
all
got
these years.
Come on, be honest, what you felt all these years, Siddharth. Say it to the media.
I have only felt hunger and the need to expand further and further to tell the story. But when I finally got the opportunity to pitch here at Yash Raj, this is an interesting story and a true one. I narrated to Adi. After Adi said, he was busy with Befikre. He said, narrated to Manish. And I narrated to Manish, and he liked it. And then he called me and said, Zara milte hain. So I said, chalo, milte hain. My full family was anxious. Ye ho jaye, badi opportunity hai. And Manish calls me, smiles and says, yaar, ek thought hai. So I said, ji, bataiye. He says, yaar, isko female kar de to. It was always a male-centric film. It was never supposed to be a female-centric film. In my mind, for 5 years, I was looking at heroes. I was saying, ye hero, wo hero. So ye mere dimag ki hichki thi. So at that point, it was like a rock that hit me. I was like, ye kya ho gaya? Ye heroine kahan se aa gayi yaar? And went back, thought about it, looked at the script, and, we finally made the changes. And today, we're celebrating the success. And it's all thanks to this man here, because if this man had not come up with that idea, I would have never been blessed and got her in my life. So
Rani Abad, who was in your mind for the hero's role?
Sorry?
Now that Rani is there, but who was in your mind, who all were in your mind for the
You
hero's
think of everybody, and I'll say everybody. I wanted to make this film. When a struggling director wants to make the film, he's saying, mere paas script hai, koi le lo bhai.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Siraj. Hi. Sidhu.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to ask you whether these students in the film are all from one school or one bunch, or are they from various schools auditioned separately? Secondly, how many did you have to audition to get so many? And lastly, how did you make them gel with each other, and why did you decide that ये जो है ये rap करेगा, ये जो है ये bright student है, ये how was that done?
So basically, I think the first journey for them, they do belong to different places and they don't belong to one school. They are from different schools. When we got into the process of casting, Manish, me, Adi, all of us knew that 9F, without them, there's Rani and there's 9F. There is no hero. So we need to have them very, very strong. Shanu Sharma, our casting director, and I have a very, very, very strong and lovely assistant director team. All of them were like a backbone, my spinal cord, who really, really went out there, made it their film. And Ankur, who's here, he was breathing the script with me at every single moment.
Avinash.
Avinash, of course. Avinash is the soulmate for me. So Avinash is permanently attached to me. So Avinash is the DOP, of course. But during the casting process, we sent our ADs into different areas, different schools, and we must have auditioned over, I would say, 30,000 children.
30,000?
Yeah, sir, it must have been easily that much. Easily that much of just seeing each and every test. Just them, they were just talking to each other, and we were not even making them do anything else. They were just talking. आप एक दूसरे से बात करो, हम कैमरा पे रिकॉर्ड करेंगे. वो देखते, finally we came down to 10,000, 5,000. Finally we came down to about 50. And then at that point of time, I showed those 50 to him. And from there we got Prashant, Atul Mongia, and karte, we finally landed up to the final 9F. And that's exactly, and we let them be, sir, with children, with people, some of them who have not faced the camera before, some of them have. So the only way for them to grow and to emerge, which we've learned through this process, is let them be like Benjamin over here is a rapper in real life. Kalai is a beatboxer in real life. So we had to adapt to them instead of, them adapting to us. So that's exactly what we've learned through all of us as teamwork. And that's what we did to 9F. And that's how these were chosen.
Thank you.
Hello, Siddharth.
Siddharth.
Hi. Acha, yeah. First of all, heartiest congratulations to Rani. She's always excelled in such roles. Like I remember Black way back, and now it's Hichki. Siddharth, the music is rocking. It's a kind of yet another highlight of the film is the repeat values, the brilliant music. So what were the hitchkeys that you faced in the musical scores or the situations?
On this film?
Yeah.
The complete and sole credit goes to only one man, Manish Sharma. He is the man who actually is responsible for the beautiful music. He is the one who has actually helped me, because when we were shooting the film, he is the one who's, he spotted Jasleen. I didn't spot her. It was him who spotted, got the thing together. So, where the credit is completely due, it's him, it's this man.
Credit also goes to Jasleen, the music director, and the lyricists who have, done a very good job. So,
I was just talking about the person who got it together. Of course, music director the music ki hai.
But we are happy to know कि music अब अच्छा चल रहा है. I think there was only one philosophy vis-a-vis the music of the film, that it should be more integral to the characters and the storyline and the situations. कहीं ना कहीं एक honesty script के अंदर है, एक बहुत सच्चे किस्म से एक कहानी सुनाई जा रही है, तो म्यूज़िक को भी उसके साथ ब्लेंड करना बहुत ज़रूरी था. लिरिकल राइटिंग में वो होना बहुत ज़रूरी था. सो आई थिंक द ओनली थिंग वी एज अ टीम वेंट फॉर वाज टू बी ऑनेस्ट टू द स्टोरी ऑफ द फिल्म, एंड नॉट नेसेसरीली आजकल थोड़ा चलन है कि थोड़ा ऐसा गाना हो जाए या कोई पार्टी नंबर हो जाए, जो गलत नहीं है, बट इस फिल्म में उसकी जगह नहीं थी शायद. तो हाँ, इट्स आई मीन आई एम रियली ग्लैड कि म्यूज़िक, आई थिंक म्यूज़िक फिल्म के आने के बाद ज़्यादा एक्सेप्ट हो रहा है, क्योंकि फिल्म के म्यूज़िक का कॉन्टेक्स्ट है लोगों को अब. सो या इट्स वेरी हम्बलिंग कि म्यूज़िक भी लोगों को पसंद आ रहा है. आई थिंक इट्स ऑल्सो रिफ्लेक्टिव ऑफ कि उनको फिल्म बहुत पसंद आ रही है.
Yeah, Rani, what was your first reaction when you saw the film for the first time?
When I saw the film for the first time, actually I saw the film in parts. So I don't remember seeing it fully at one go, because I think I saw the first half first and the second half later and then the whole film together, right? Huh? Yeah. So what was my reaction? What was my reaction? I don't remember. What was my reaction?
देखिए, मैं आपको ये ज़रूर बताना चाहूँगा कि जब एक फिल्म कंप्लीट होती है और अब अपने एक्टर को, जिन्होंने इस तरह का काम किया है, उनको दिखा रहे होते हो, आपको लगता है कि यार पता नहीं आज क्या होने वाला है. सो सिद्धार्थ एंड आई वो वेटिंग विद अ बेटेड ब्रेथ. हम साथ बैठ के देखी भी नहीं, हमने रूम में चलाई, हम बाहर खड़े हो गए. और जब वो फिल्म ख़त्म हुई, आई कैन सेफली से काफ़ी एक्सप्रेशनलेस बाहर निकली थी रानी उस टाइम. एंड हमें लगा कि पता नहीं अभी क्या क्या सुनने को मिलेगा. बट we realized that the silence had to do with how affected she was with the way film had come about, and emotional थी. उसके बाद उन्होंने हमें कुछ टिप्पणियाँ दी फिल्म के बारे में, फिर हमने मिलजुल के उसको थोड़ा सा और फिक्स किया. बट हाँ, आई थिंक कुछ ठीक ठाक ही वर्कआउट हो गया था इनके रिएक्शन देखने के बाद. सो वी वर वेरी वेरी रिलीव्ड एट दैट पॉइंट.
जी जी हाँ जी, सॉरी मुझे लास्ट पार्ट नहीं समझ में. वापसी के बाद
हाँ, अगले प्रोजेक्ट में हमको कितना और इंतजार करना पड़ेगा?
ज़्यादा नहीं, होपफुली. मैं भी ऊपर वाले से ये प्रार्थना करूँ कि ज़्यादा नहीं इंतज़ार कराओ किसी को भी, क्योंकि मुझे खुद नहीं इंतज़ार करना है. तो जितनी जल्दी हो सके मैं वापस पर्दे पे देखूंगी.
अच्छी बात है. ये फिल्म में जो बच्चे हैं, अगर वो भी स्टेज पे आते तो आज मजा आएगा.
अभी उन्हीं को, आप ही का बस उन्हीं को बुला रहे हैं.
उन्हीं को बुला रहे हैं.
और म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर वाले भी आए हैं तो अच्छा है.
कौन?
म्यूजिक जिन्होंने दिया है.
म्यूजिक जसलीन है.
जसलीन आई नहीं,
तो ज़्यादा मजा आएगा.
जसलीन आज खुद एक शूट पे हैं, वो नहीं आई है.
शूट कर रही है.
हम राइटर को बुलाएंगे जरूर, बिल्कुल. वो तो है हमारे साथ.
अंकुर आजा.
अंकुर, कैन वी हैव 9F ऑन स्टेज फॉर अ फोटो ऑफ?
guys, I would just like all my 9F students to say one thing about the experiences so you all can also know what they felt during the making. Just in a nutshell, क्या लगा, कैसे लगा और आज क्या feeling हो रही है?
मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा फील हो रहा है। मैं तो ब्लेस्ड लग रहा था स्टेज में, ऐसा लग रहा था कि मैं कोई ड्रीम देख रहा हूँ, जो रानी मैम के साथ वर्क कर रहा हूँ मैं, और इतना बड़ा बैनर में बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे। मुझे एक्टिंग का कोई एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था, फिर भी डायरेक्टर और सब लोग मुझे अच्छा तरीके से ट्रीट किए और मुझे अच्छा तरीके से काम करने मिला और बहुत मैं खुश हूँ, बहुत खुश हूँ। कलाइवानन कन्नन।
My name is Benjamin Youngle. ये फिल्म जो है मेरा बॉलीवुड डेब्यू है और ये मेरी फर्स्ट टाइम है कैमरा के सामने। सो मैं वैसे तो हम लोग रैपर है, बट कैमरा के सामने आकर मैं डर गया था। सो सिद्धार्थ सर, प्रशांत सर और पूरी 9F की टीम, हर्ष मायर, बहुत से हमारे सारे जो फ्रेंड्स हैं और रानी मैम, इन सभी के साथ रहकर कुछ सीखने मिला और इन्हें देखकर मुझे भी वो एक डेयर आ गया, एक डेयरिंग आ गया कि कैमरा को कैसे फेस करना है। सो आई एम फीलिंग ब्लेस्ड और मैं सभी का शुक्रिया करना चाहूँगा मेरे तरफ से। और फिल्म हिचकी मेरे लिए एक ब्लेसिंग्स है प्रभु गॉड की तरफ से। एक रैप छोटा सा, सो मैं एक छोटा सा रैप कर दूं। या फ्री स्टाइल। सो कोई आप में से कोई एक वर्ड दे दे तो मैं थोड़ा सा फ्री स्टाइल। हिचकी, हाँ ये चेक इट। हाँ आज है सक्सेस पार्टी ऑफ हिचकी, साथ मेरे दोस्त देते मुझको टीच की। यहाँ पर हम बातें करते हम खुद की, ना डरते हम किसी से और गए जाए किसकी, चाहे हो जाए कोई भी हालात। हम वायरस के साथ और मेरे साथ रानी मैम, और यहाँ पर करते हैं सीधी बातें, सच्ची बातें। हिचकी जैसे फिल्म बॉलीवुड में है, फिर मचाते। थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो मच।
हाय एवरीबॉडी, माय नेम इज़ विक्रांत सोनी। मैं पहले अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताना चाहूँगा। जब पहला दिन था मेरा शूट का, तो मैं घबराया हुआ था कि मैं पहली बार एक हीरोइन के साथ काम कर रहा हूँ, रानी मैम के साथ। तो मैं डरा हुआ था कि मैं कहीं रीटेक ना कर दूँ, और उन्होंने मुझे इस तरह से एकदम अलग ही एनवायरनमेंट बना दिया मेरा कि मैं अच्छे से उनके सामने एक्ट कर सकूं। उनसे मैंने बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखी कि कैमरा को किस तरह से फेस करना चाहिए, किस एंगल में, सेल्फ अवेयरनेस सीखी मैंने। तो बहुत बड़ी बात है मेरे लिए कि मैंने रानी मैम के साथ इस उम्र में एक स्क्रीन शेयर की। तो थैंक्स टू YRF, थैंक्स टू सिद्धार्थ सर, थैंक्स टू मनीषा एंड थैंक्स टू अंकुर सर कि मुझे एक छोटा सा कैरेक्टर मिला इस मूवी में। थैंक यू सो मच। सच में मेरी नाभि सच में गोल है, तो बस मत चेक करना, थोड़ी प्राइवेट अब बढ़ गई है।
फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग ओनली, स्टार्टिंग से जब हमारी कास्टिंग हुई थी, मुझे हर एक मोड पे सरप्राइजेज ही मिले हैं। पहले जब हुआ कॉल आया, ओके सो सब पता था कि ठीक है शूट पे जाना है। फिर रानी मैम दिखी तो और खुशी हो गई, अरे वाह रानी मैम है मूवी में। तो नर्वसनेस भी थी। शूटिंग के जब पहला दिन था उससे एक दिन पहले मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड से ज़्यादा मैं नर्वस थी कि क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, जबकि हम प्रिपेयर्ड थे। उसके बाद जब फिल्म हुई तो सबने, मतलब जब रिलीज़ हुई तो सबसे, मुझे फ्रेंड्स जो थे उनसे कॉल आए, टीचर्स जो मेरी हैं स्कूल में उन्होंने पिक्चर देखी, उन्होंने फेसबुक पे टैग किया और कमेंट्स आए, मतलब सबने अप्रिशिएट किया। और सब मेरे फ्रेंड्स बोल रहे थे कि यार हमें मैम चाहिए तो नैना मैम जैसी चाहिए। तो बोला आई विश मुझे भी वैसी ही टीचर चाहिए। उसके बाद मैं टीवी देख रही थी एक दिन और एक ऐड मुझे दिखाई दिया कीटो मैक करके, और मैं शौक रह गई, ये क्या हो गया। मैंने एक सीन है मेरा फिल्म में जब मैं बाल खुजाती हूँ, और एक सीन है जब मैं मैम के लिए, मतलब मेरा हाथ उठता है कि मैम मुझे आंसर पता है। उस कॉन्सेप्ट को लेके ऐड बन गया एंड आई वाज लाइक ओ माय गॉड, और मुझे पता भी नहीं था कि ऐसा कुछ हुआ है। फिर मुझे मेरे फ्रेंड्स का कॉल आया कि भाई तेरे बाल में बहुत जू पड़ रहे हैं। मैंने बोला क्या हुआ, कहाँ, मुझे भी नहीं पता था। फिर यूट्यूब में मैंने देखा तो ये ऐड है, मैं रानी मैम बोल रही है कि आपके जो बच्चों के हाथ उठे वो सर खुजाने के लिए नहीं, आंसर देने के लिए उठे। मैंने बोला वाह, ये तो मतलब सही है। तो फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग ओनली सरप्राइजेज ही मिले हैं, शॉक कहीं नहीं हुआ। और वो सारे सरप्राइज दे वर ऑल प्लेजेंट, बहुत खुशी हुई जान के, एंड आई एम सो ग्लैड दैट आई गॉट द गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू शेयर स्क्रीन विद रानी मैम. थैंक यू सो मच मैम. Yes?
Name.
Purti Jay Agarwal.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sparsh, and it's always a pleasure to have a collaboration on something that leaves you with something that you take back from the theater. We don't really, I wouldn't say it's the plight, but it is the condition of today's cinema that we rarely make films that leave us with a part of that film throughout. And I'm really glad to be associated with a film that has put an effort to do that. And I couldn't have been happier to have got this opportunity to have worked with Sir, Ma'am, and they are brilliant as persons. Ma'am has always been the teacher, by the way, on sets also. She was always there to tell us, beta, ye right nahi hai, ye wrong hai. And we were always encouraged when we did good work. So she was quite Naina ma'am on set. So she's been there with us throughout the journey, helping us, making us better. I don't know if we've taught you, but we have learned certainly from you, and we should, because you're so experienced. And you know, this film is special for the entire cast, but it also is special for the teachers and for the students. All my friends, and especially my teachers who are older now, they always call me and tell me कि काश हमने वो कर दिया होता अपने टाइम पे जो तुम्हारी मैडम ने किया. So this has always is special and will always remain special. So I'm really glad to be a small part of this project.
आप सभी को मेरा नमस्कार. आज मैं इधर हूँ तो आज मैं अपने पापा के भरोसे पे हूँ. वही मेरे
बोल
सब बहुत डर लग रहा है. आज मैं यहाँ पे हूँ, मैं अपने पिताजी की वजह से हूँ, और सिद्धार्थ सर और रानी मैम का. ये बोलते थे कि सेट पे फुल पावर 24 आवर रहना है, और हम कभी हौसला नहीं तोड़े. बहुत पहले फर्स्ट टाइम इनके सामने आए तो मेरा डायलॉग्स ही भूल गया था, मैं क्या बोलूँ करके. और मेरे भाई लोग ने मुझे बहुत सपोर्ट किया, और आज मेरा सबसे बड़ा दिन है पूरी लाइफ का. और आज तो कोई ऐड वैड नहीं है, डायरेक्ट फिल्म में काम किया. और
नाम बता दे.
हाँ जी स्वराज पांडे. बहुत नर्वस फील है.
पहले तो सबको नमस्कार, जो भी लोग यहाँ पे आए हुए हैं. मेरा नाम हर्ष माहिर है. मेरी उम्र 20 साल है और मैं दिल्ली से आया हूँ. और मैं सीधा एक्सपीरियंस से स्टार्ट करता हूँ फिल्म के. मैंने इस फिल्म का ऑडिशन 22 मार्च को दिया था, जो मेरा जन्मदिन है, और मैं मुंबई भी उसी दिन आया था. तो मेरी सब बहुत लंबी कहानी है, वो तो कभी विस्तार में बताऊँगा. लेकिन अगले साल 2017 22 मार्च को मैं अपना बर्थडे वायरएफ में वर्कशॉप के दौरान मना रहा था. और फिर इस साल 22 मार्च को जब मुझे पता लगा कि 23 मार्च को फिल्म रिलीज़ है, तो मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात थी. और सबसे बड़ी बात ये थी कि जिन्हें आपने बचपन में देखा है काम करते हुए और उन्हें पर्दे पे, उनके साथ आपको एक स्क्रीन स्पेस शेयर करने का मौका मिला. मैं भी घबरा रहा हूँ बोलते हुए यार तेरी तरह. तो मैं सबसे पहले सिद्धार्थ सर का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूँ, अंकुर सर का, मनीष सर का, शानू मैम का, प्रशांत सर का, और जिन भी लोगों ने मुझे यहाँ तक पहुँचाया, मेरे मॉम डैड का और मेरे मामा जी का. तो थैंक यू सो मच गाइस, थैंक यू. और आज हम सक्सेस सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं, वो सबसे बड़ी बात है. बहुत सारा प्यार सबको. थैंक यू.
मैंने यही सीखा कि यार दे आर जस्ट सो वेल प्रिपेयर्ड व्हेन दे केम ऑन सेट. इतना प्रिपेयर होके आए थे, और इनमें जो इनोसेंस है वो इंटैक्ट है. एंड आई थिंक फॉर एन एक्टर इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप कितनी भी फिल्में कर ले, कितने भी साल इस मतलब इंडस्ट्री में रहे, हमारी जो एक इनोसेंस होती है वो कभी भी हमें छोड़नी नहीं चाहिए, भूलनी नहीं चाहिए. एंड वी नीड टू कीप अ इनोसेंस इंटैक्ट थ्रू आउट, देन इट्स ईजियर टू प्ले.